Coming up, Super Bowl 47. If you missed it, I think we might have given away the hint as to who might have won, but it starts right now.
This moment, that's what we play for. Right here. Ha, 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 ha. Ha.
Next on the Super Bowl 47 edition of NFL Replay. With the Lombardi Trophy on the line, the veteran Baltimore Ravens battled the young San Francisco 49ers in the Big Easy, where early on, Joe Flacco and company made a big statement.
Golden touchdown, Ravens! Throws, end zone, Dennis Pitta on the receiving end. They will go all the way, Jacoby Jones!
But just when it appeared the Ravens would run away with it, the lights went out on their momentum.
Somehow a massive outage of power in New Orleans Superdome has put this game on hold.
And the switch was flipped for a 49ers comeback.
Kaepernick running to the 10, to the 5, he's in! Kaepernick's legs strike again!
And one of the wildest games in Super Bowl history would come down to one final stand for Ray Lewis and the Ravens defense, as they gave their beloved leader a super send-off the football world will never forget. Featuring dramatic NFL Films footage, plus exclusive sound on the sideline and on the field.
We win this game fast swift. Hey, don't give us nothing.
We take you beyond the experience of game day and inside Super Bowl 47 like no one else. This is NFL Replay.
Hey, this is what we work all year for. This is what all those workouts, all those practices were for. We're here. Ball your ass off today. Make plays on 3. 1, 2, 3, make plays.
We ain't finished yet. And they in the week. And when they in the week, we gotta be pissed off. Oh, yeah. We know what we here for. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. Formed against them. Formed against them. Shall prosper. Shall prosper. No weapon. No weapon. Formed against them. Formed against them. Shall prosper. Shall prosper. No weapon. No weapon. Formed against them. Formed against them. Shall prosper. Shall prosper. Game's on. Game's on. Let's dominate. Let's go. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
I think it'd be loud to start with, so we start with the silent count.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We're going to go first series and then see
Okay.
where it's at from there.
We practiced, so we're good at it.
Yeah.
It's Tucker driving it all the way to the back of the end zone and through the end zone, bringing Kaepernick out to the 20. The 25-year-old second-year quarterback who's been the hot buzz around the NFL this past month. Huge performance against Green Bay and led him back from 17 down against Atlanta. His offensive line has been intact all season. Not missed a single start. That's verse 5. Crabtree has really been a presence since Kaepernick took over. They start with 2 tight ends, Davis and Walker. Right away from the pistol. Play action and thrown it down the field. And he's got his man. It's Vernon Davis with the catch and a gain of 20 with Pollard there to defend. There was a flag.
Illegal formation. Offense. The tight end, number 85, was covered up by the wideout. 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
Yeah, Jim, I could see it when they came out. Here's a wide receiver covering the end man on the line of scrimmage, which is the tight end.
For what?
For what?
Illegal procedure. What do you want?
1st and 15. Now they run it with Gore, and he's stuffed. No gain. Ellerby there to meet him. The Ravens defense has come together come playoff time. Healthy. Nada, one of the best on that defensive front. Ray Lewis in his years as a Raven, 27 years overall as a football player. It ends at the end of today, his fabulous football career. And Reed is back home in his city of New Orleans, where he was raised. 2nd and 15. He split out Walker to the right. Kaepernick with a fake. Jones is dead. And there's a sideline pass. Incomplete. It's ruled to Walker. And they go draw. Gore hurdles ahead, but picks up only 3. Ran into the arms of Ray Lewis.
We gonna get rolling.
Right.
We all right. Hey, we all right. Let's go.
Jones, he's got separation here. He's out across the 40 and near midfield. Excellent starting point coming up for Baltimore. Here comes Joe Flacco. What a postseason. Without a mistake, 8 touchdowns, no picks. Taking leadership of this team. His line got shifted around come playoff time, and what a difference that's made. McKinney, who did not start all regular seasons, been great at left tackle or moved to the right side. And then you got some game breakers like Torrey Smith and Ray Rice and Anquan Bolden. And an X factor in Dennis Pitta, who sees a lot of action. They got Jacoby Jones in. Going to open up with 3 wideouts. They remove Rice now from the backfield. And Flacco dumps it to Vontae Leach. He takes it over to the Niners side of the field and picks up about 8. 2nd and 2. And it's Rice. Straight ahead for a first down. Gain of 4. Running right at that San Francisco defensive front that's led by Justin Smith, the heart and soul of the 49ers defense. What a linebacking group they have with Patrick Willis, an all-pro every year in the league. And some heavy hitters at safety, Goldson and Whitner. 1st and 10 from the San Francisco 39. And Flacco heaves it, open man, he's got Smith. Torrey Smith with the catch.
That's the time to throw against this defense. Is on first down. Everybody's having great success lately against the 49er defense. Torrey Smith, when that football was thrown, I thought that was going to be a little too high, but he's tall and he attacks the football while it's in the air, and catching the football while a defender is near. That has really helped the Ravens here late.
Second and 9. Play action. Flacco in trouble. Rolls out. Throws it toward the end zone and through the end zone. There you see the last 8 red zone drives. 8 touchdowns produced. 3rd and 9. Flags to the end zone and over the head of Dennis Pitta, but a flag might have been a jump. Looked like maybe Brooks was offsides for the 49ers.
Offside. Defense, number 55. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
3rd and 4. From the 13, Flacco, end zone bound, and he's got a touchdown! Anquan Bolden! Touchdown, Baltimore!
Not a surprise when you look at this. Oh, it's a nice fake inside by Anquan Bolden. He thinks he gets Navarro Bowman watching, thinking he's going across the field. He takes it right up. And Jim, I've heard it 1,000 times this week. When the Ravens get inside that 10-yard line or near it,
they're looking to throw the football to Anquan Bolden. Anquan Bolden, the inside of the three receivers. Why I want to show you this, the 49ers defense has really struggled when teams spread them out. So the Ravens, who don't do it a lot, said today they will let it go and spread them out.
Anything you gotta do is just still stay on as best you can. Best you can just fight. All right, just keep fighting, keep working it up. Okay. I know you're concerned about if anything comes off, come off on it, but just keep squeezing best you can. Look through it best you can. As you look through to the receiver to the outside, keep pushing hard upfield. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Now let's go. Let's go now.
Coming up, Kaepernick and the 49ers offense look to close the gap.
Kaepernick back to throw. Throws a deep post. Vernon's got it. Vernon Davis inside the 10. First and goal, 49ers.
Now they're starting that 40-second clock fast, so get them going fast. Are you hearing me okay on this? Yep.
And Gore slipped. Kaepernick from under center, middle of the field, and he's got his man Crabtree. Nice grab by Michael Crabtree and runs it out for a total of 19.
Boy, Michael Crabtree in the slot inside. The same route we just saw Anquan Bolden run. Came into a middle linebacker, makes a fake. Watch the fake, goes back inside, and Ray Lewis just not fast enough to readjust.
On 2nd and 10, it's Gore again. Shifts past the first wave and runs it out for about 9. Anthony Davis with a nice block.
Well, this is about Frank Gore just making people miss. Watch Dannell Ellerbe, the inside linebacker. They got the play, comes up to make the tackle. Frank Gore, many years in the league, a lot of injuries, still quick feet.
And Kaepernick takes off with it, has the first down, and all the way to the Ravens 43. He ran right behind Mike Upati, picks up 9 in the first.
Yeah, Mike Upati coming around, Delaney Walker inside, and that was a good fake by Colin Kaepernick, acting like he was going to throw it outside quick to his left, and then when he takes off straight ahead, look at those blocks. Upati, Delaney Walker.
London.
On first down, Kaepernick now runs it down to the 37. A gain of 7. Kaepernick changing it up now. Goes Gore. And Gore has another first down. And Kaepernick down the middle of the field, and at the 10, he's got Vernon Davis. And Ed Reed's upset about it.
Well, Vernon Davis, probably the fastest tight end in the NFL, number 85. And Dannell Ellerbe just takes a bad angle at it, and Ed Reed saw it coming all the way, but can't get there in time. And you keep talking about Colin Kaepernick, strong arm, no doubt about it. But I think he has excellent touch on the football. That time, over the linebackers in front of Ed Reed.
I'll tell you who helped make that play happen. Gore picked up a blitzing Bernard Pollard to give Kaepernick the time he needed. 24-yard gain and first and goal from the 8. Ted Ginn in the game, but they go up the middle. They try to use him as a decoy. The ball is out, but the whistle. The ball spotted at the 8 for no gain for Gore. Randy Moss in the slot to the right, 2nd and goal. And Kaepernick tucks it under, now throws, and That's incomplete. Off the fingertips of Crabtree.
I think these Raven defenders are going to find out what you and I did, Jim, when we watched Colin Kaepernick warm up and watched him in practice. Even when you're unblocked, that time Terrell Suggs, nobody blocks him, but he doesn't even get close to putting a hand on Colin Kaepernick.
An accurate throw here would have been a touchdown. And then Moss, I thought, might have a play on the deflection, but it was wide of him. Kaepernick missed the open man for the touchdown that time. 3rd and goal. Pressure, and Kaepernick is decked. It's Paul Kruger, who has come on since midseason.
Yeah, this is the Ravens defense in a capsule right here. They are terrific in the red zone. Paul Kruger on the outside. What a jump on the snap count. And Anthony Davis has no chance to get back and get him.
Boy, did he get there in a hurry.
He's the one that they worry about, the 49ers. If you want to double team a pass rusher, you need to double team Paul Kruger.
A lot of folks who are 49er fans worried about David Akers. This from 36. It's been a struggle. Akers kick, though, this time right down the middle.
Keep up the physicality, man. We're all killing him out there. We should have had 7. He just missed it.
It's okay.
It ain't because nothing they're doing. It's us, man. Let's get points all day. We got a lot of game left.
We're going to keep going. Hey, they're good. We're good. Hey, that last one. They're too old, bro. They're too old.
When NFL replay returns, the Ravens defense takes over as the second quarter begins.
Ball came loose, and the Ravens have the ball. A huge play by the Ravens defense. He's in! Touchdown! Ray Rice!
Yo, man, we make no excuses, man. Just results, baby.
Playing out the fake. Flacco all the way back to the 8 to throw it. And it's in the hands of Pitta.
Good job, boy. Good job.
3rd and about a half a yard. They're going to run for it. And they get it. As Rice squirms his way for a couple. Well, they've got a new back in here. He's dangerous, too. The rookie from Temple, Bernard Pierce. His first action. Pass incomplete. He was going to Bolden. Whitner was there with him. Running away from Brooks. And fires it down the field, and it's caught somehow by Bolden, who starts jawing with Culliver on the catch. Flacco escapes, heaves it down the field, and picks up 31.
Joe got he got out of some sack situations. I thought we had a chance to get him wrapped up. He was pretty slippery in those situations, and threw the ball up for grabs, and they made plays on the ball.
1st and 10. Flacco again in trouble. Dumps it off to Leach. Defenders are there, and he's dropped back for a loss by Bowman. A loss of 3. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter, and it's a 2nd and 13. Pocket seal this time. Flacco works it down the field, and it's incomplete. Looking for Torrey Smith.
Looked like a little double move that time by Torrey Smith. This is another thing you want to do against the 49ers, and that is some illegal contact about 12 to 15 yards down the field by Culliver.
Yeah, no flag.
If that contact is not there, he is going to run under that football and catch it.
Ravens have converted on all 3 of their past 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 13, and Flacco, they're going to get him this time. Ray McDonald and Aldon Smith both in there.
Well, they're pushing the pocket back, and that's what they do that time. They just keep hustling.
Jim and John, the reactions on that last play, a sack by the Niners.
They're going to try to open on a pop, okay? But they're not going to come off you, all right? Nice job. Hey, good work there. You understand you two working together on that last one, all right? What happened was they got so worried about you on that one that boom, and he crunched it, man. The guy was there to block. He crunched it, got the sack.
Kaepernick. What a pass. It's Davis running away from Pollard. Did that pass have some zip on it or what?
I tell you, we said he's faster than we thought when you watch him in person. And how about this throw? That's the one thing. If Colin Kaepernick could not run the football, he would still be a top-flight NFL quarterback. But his throwing ability is, I'll tell you, it's special.
Good for 29. Second big catch by Davis. No, when you say he fires it on a play-by-play call, you mean it.
Yeah, it's one time it's true.
Here he is again, firing it back to Davis. Getting away from Ray Lewis, and another first down. Gain of 11. I tell you, it's really chippy out here, too. After the play is over, we're seeing it now on a couple, 3 occasions.
Well, let's don't forget who coaches these teams.
Yes, right.
So, I think John and Jim Harbaugh, they both had a hard time even being cordial to each other this week because they teach their teams to be on edge.
Kaepernick sticks it into the arms of LaMichael James. He's got another 8.
Yeah, LaMichael James so fast, but when you play this read option, it's just like so many running teams we see. It's the backside people. That time, Haloti Ngata goes up the field, and he opens up a hole for LaMichael James to run into.
Niners with a 2nd and 1.
Yeah.
First down, and Gore finally knocked down by Ellerby. Another 7 yards.
Well, you see, there's a good shot of the option, and even though they have people in position, you're catching the blocks. That time, watch Miller as he comes up into the line of scrimmage. He hits Donnell Ellerby while Ellerby makes the tackle, but it's way down the field by the time he can separate.
And Kaepernick was hit by Suggs after he handed it off.
Of course, that is not illegal, but you can assume that he has the ball after he hands it off. He takes a couple steps. You can still hit him.
On first down, it's James trying to go wild, and he got away. Ball is out, and it's fallen on by Jones. Right over by that Baltimore bench. Are they going to say they already whistled him down?
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Baltimore for a first down, Baltimore.
Rookie Courtney Upshaw. Watch him poke this ball out.
He was battling for yards. He was battling to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And turnovers, you never want them. And we didn't win the turnover battle. That contributed.
Next.
Throws, end zone, touchdown, Ravens! Dennis Pitta on the receiving end. Yeah! Woo!
It's Pierce. And it's Willis on him, but a gain of about 5. And Pierce. Impressive looking rookie runner. And he's about a foot shy of a first. 3rd and a foot. He's lined up right behind the fullback Leach. Will they go to him for a 3rd straight play? Yes, they do, and he has the first. You always tell me you follow Leach, you follow the football.
You got it. It's pretty simple. If you're a linebacker, just watch number 44. And that's what you do too, Jim. Linebackers, I don't care if they're all pros or what they play. Every time it was Navarro Bowman, I think, that when you see Vontae Leach coming at you, you better find a way to get under him or get around him.
Smith to the near side. Bolden in a slot. 1st and 10. Over to Pitta. And Pitta has a nice gainer of about 8. He's turning into quite a weapon, this Dennis Pitta, who's a very close pal of the quarterback. 2nd and 2. And Pierce near the first. He was walloped by Willis.
Well, I'd say that time Patrick Willis did his job. And he said early when he started playing with the 49ers, they weren't that good. He took a lot of chances on the defensive side. But they have so many good players over there now. All he has to do is his assignment. And that was a terrific tackle.
On 1st down, Flacco. Is the long ball coming? No. Mid-range, and it's caught. Dixon caught it on the rebound. Bobbled it for a moment and has 23.
Joe Flacco saw Terrell Brown coming from the outside. So what does he do? He makes Ed Dixon turn and catch it off his back shoulder. What a catch by Dixon, but what a terrific throw by Joe Flacco.
And the Ravens now inside the 30 as Rice returns to the backfield. They go Rice. Rice hurtling down to the 22. Flacco has Dixon for the 2nd time on this drive, and a flag is out. It's going to be flagged on Whitner.
Personal foul. Tackling by the face mask. Defense, number 31. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic 1st down.
Rice gets about halfway home. Play action fake to Rice. Flacco has Pitta for the touchdown. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Another good play call that time by Caldwell. Usually the tight end, number 88, they go to the outside. I think he just read it. Well, I don't think he read it. He wouldn't do that in this situation. They knew they'd be outside technique, so he hooks it up, and Joe Flacco just drives it in between defenders.
Yeah! Woo! There you go, boy. Big time catches, man. Big time catches, bro.
When NFL replay returns, something that's never been attempted in Super Bowl history.
32-yard try, they fake it. Direct snap to Tucker. He's sprinting to the left. 15, 10.
We win this game fair and square. Hey, listen, don't give them nothing. Hey, son.
On 1st down, Kaepernick gonna drop back. Gonna throw it, middle of the field, and he's intercepted by Reed. Reed has just tied a postseason record for most interceptions as the New Orleans native has the pick, and a flag is out. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. It's only the mid-second quarter, and we've seen this brewing. And now Jim runs out. This is going to be the first time a San Francisco quarterback's ever been intercepted in a Super Bowl.
Well, that time, Jim, he was trying to hit Randy Moss, and Colin Kaepernick tried to throw it so hard, it got away from him just a little bit.
After the interception, there was fouls on both teams. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense, number 74. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 24. Those fouls offset at the dead ball spot. First down, Baltimore.
Before that last throw, between Montana and Young, San Francisco had thrown 17 touchdowns, the Niners in Super Bowl history, with no interceptions.
Overthrew Randy.
Should he have gone up for that pass? Or he did seem like he didn't make an effort for it.
I overthrew it. That's my fault.
Just broke another record, baby. Huh? You home? Huh? My baby's wonderful.
Nice one, man. Nice one. I knew it.
Hey, I told you, that same route. It's the same route. Let's go, man. What we say?
Hey, quick. That's why you are who you are, baby. Playmakers, baby. Playmakers.
From the 38, Rice. Able to slip past a couple of tackles and pick up about 5. What do you make of this?
Well, the game or the emotion, you got to get your emotions in check, because you don't want a silly penalty.
2nd and 4, and it's Leach. And Leach, as the ball squirts out, they're going to mark it for a first down. Second and 9, running again, and Rice has it to about the 22. Patrick Willis is there. 3rd and 4 with 4.5 to go. Rice cuts, zigs and zags and has the first down. He is so shifty. Seen it a couple of times. Big play in the Indianapolis game on a short pass. Of course, the 4th and 29 signature play in the regular season.
Well, that time Navarro Bowman had him in man-to-man coverage, but he had to work his way around 2 defenders and 2 wide receivers, and Ray Rice felt the pressure on the outside, stops and breaks it back inside.
Second and 9, and it's through the hands of Bolden, and could have been intercepted. Terrell Brown had a play on it for San Francisco.
Yeah, if Joe Flacco just waits a little longer, this is where to go with the football. They're double teaming the inside or the slot receiver, the guy inside of Anquan Bolden. Well, you don't see Anquan Bolden drop it too often, but he's open. Not going to get big yards, but it would have made it 3rd and short.
Yeah, those hands usually so secure. 5 out of 6 on 3rd down. The Ravens face another one here. Need to get to the 5 for a first. Flacco going to the end zone, looking for Smith, and it's over his head. Covered by Culliver. And it's a 32-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it's a fake, and it's Tucker taken off. Tucker's running it. Short of the first. Stop the yard short. Needed to get to the 5, and Darcel McBath was the man who prevented him from getting there. And Patrick Willis as well.
Listen, I'm not even going to second guess the call. I understand why they did it. Everybody was up trying to block it, but Patrick Willis strung the play out, and it gave Darcel McBath just enough time to come over and stop the play short of a first down.
Coming up, Flacco and the Ravens spread their wings.
He's got Jacoby Jones open at the 10, running at the left hash mark, lunges in, touchdown, Ravens!
The first and most important step toward accomplishing something is showing up. And with the most advanced all-wheel drive system in its class that adapts to conditions as they change.
Flacco to Jones, and the ball's out of his hands. It's another play on the north side of the 2-minute warning as Flacco is going for that long ball they've been anticipating, and it's incomplete. No flag. Intended for Torrey Smith. Culliver breaks it up. And Flacco heaves it down the field, open as Jones catches his on his back. He can get up. Jones makes the shift. Jones to the end zone, and he's in for the score. What a play by Jacoby Jones.
What a call from the sideline.
It was 3rd and 10, so it was a perfect time to run that little pump that we ran. I kind of said to Q, you think we should pump it here? And right as I was saying that, our coordinators were saying, we're going to pump this. And I had to step up and throw the ball on the run, and Jacoby had great concentration. You know, I didn't want to overthrow him there, and he just did a great job coming down with that football and getting in the end zone.
Couple things to watch. Here's Jacoby Jones. Anquan Bolden occupies the deep safety, so that is enough, Jim, to get one-on-one on the outside. Now look at this little move here, and he goes right by him because Chris Culliver thinks he's going across the field, and that was a move at full speed, and Culliver not able to react to it, and a good job, of course, we already said, to Jacoby Jones getting off the ground.
Get out!
All of that crap was open. Everything.
I had to step up big time. I threw it on the run. Yeah. And I just kept running like I saw you on this zone. Way to wait on that ball and catch it.
Go get it back. Go get it back. Come on.
That's Crabtree and Reed along with Lewis and later Suggs collide for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. And Kaepernick has the first down to Walker. Got a flag.
Unbelievable throw.
Big 2. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 92. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Kaepernick. Incomplete. Going back to Moss, who does not have a catch. On 2nd and 10. They pick up the blitz. And Kaepernick down the field. Caught by Walker. And they rule he was down. I didn't see him touched. Not sure he was touched. But a nice catch by Delaney Walker.
I think we said it right. Everybody talks about all the zone read and all that. How about this throw? Here's the tight end going to go up the field, make a little move, but watch Ed Reed. Colin Kaepernick sees him. I'm telling you, I saw this ball thrown. I go, this is going to be trouble. But he sees Ed Reed, drives it in there low where the receiver can catch it and protect himself.
and 10. Kaepernick back to Davis, Pollard and Lewis. Double them up, gain of 8. 2nd and 2. And Gore is stopped for no gain. And this will generate a timeout. 3rd and 2 with 21 seconds to go, 2nd quarter. Kaepernick rolling out, looking, and decides to just drop down at the 9 for no gain. Jennings to snap, lead a hold from 27. David Akers 2 for 2, and that closes out the half.
When NFL Replay returns, a record-breaking start to the second half of Super Bowl 47.
He will go all the way, Jacoby Jones!
They had their half. Now it's our half. Okay? All we're doing is we're playing our football now. Deep middle kick. Safety's at 3. Deep middle. Safety's at 3. Come on.
Be a run back from 9 deep for Jacoby Jones, and look at him go. Jones is past the 50, and he is flying inside the 20, and a kickoff return, 109 yards and a touchdown, an all-time record.
I was just told to go put my hands on his chest. And I rubbed my hands down his chest, man, and when I saw him break through there, you got to be a real fast person to catch Jacoby Jones. But he's a special man. He's a special man.
Well, you wonder if you're the kickoff team of the San Francisco 49ers, you see the return man go 9 yards deep in the end zone, you just figure, well, he's going to take a knee. But he got himself in good position going forward as the football was caught. And you could, the open lane up inside. Couldn't tell who got out of the lane going down there. But we've heard many times, John Harbaugh told us in a meeting, the return man's job is to read the kick. If you can catch it deep in the end zone coming forward like that, it wasn't a high kick, that's why you bring it out.
And the NFL has just changed his return to 108 yards.
Here, keep finishing. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, hey, hold me a minute, bro.
Come on. Let's go.
Here's Kaepernick. Flushed out and fires. Beautiful pass. Crabtree. With Pollard riding him down out of bounds across the 40. And a gain of 29.
Jim Harbaugh had to tell his quarterback, Colin Kaepernick, still be smart, don't take chances, a long way to go. But how about this throw on the move, over the top of Pollard, right in stride to Crabtree.
Over the ground with Gore. And Suggs drops him after a gain of about 3. Gore wide to the left. As Kaepernick thought about it. Look out. And he's tripped up by Arthur Jones. A fumble recovery and now a sack for Jones on a loss of 6.
This is Steve Tasker, sideline reporter for the Super Bowl 47. If you're expecting to hear our friend Jim Nantz, it may be a moment before he gets on. Half the power in New Orleans Stadium, the Superdome here, is out. And almost a perfect semicircle of the lights. Half the stadium stayed light, half of it went out. The scoreboard is also not working as well. And here's what happened. Moments ago, as we watched the game start to proceed pretty much as normal, one big click of the light switch, and we lost power in the half of the stadium.
Obviously, on the power outage, it was an unfortunate incident that we're looking in to try to get the facts. There were no safety issues at any point in time. The Dome personnel did an outstanding job. I salute our fans and our personnel, our teams. I think everyone stayed calm and worked through the issues.
We know that the interruption in service, it occurred, there was a piece of equipment, it shunted the power to the Superdome. We don't know anything beyond that, so it's premature at this point to say what it was or what caused it.
You can't stop our momentum, turn on the lights. Let's go, baby.
Hey, let's stay ready to go. Now resume the Super Bowl.
So it's going to be a delay in a little excess of 33, well, there it is, 34 minutes now. And when we receive a statement from the NFL, we'll pass that along.
Resume action. 3rd down and 13. Let's go.
Officially, it's 3rd and 13 for Kaepernick and the 49ers. Running away from Nata, and McPhee takes the throw underneath. Helmets fly off for Walker, but it's only a gain of 7. It'll force the Niners to punt. Flacco comes out throwing. He's got Smith. And he darts up to the 35. Bowman was hoping to cut in front of that and make the pick, but snatched out of the air there by Torrey Smith for 15.
Well, this is where you say arm strength is important in the NFL. Bowman thinks he's going underneath. I think he's got a chance, but Joe Flacco rips it. He throws it at the right spot. Torrey Smith reaches up and makes the catch.
Second and 7, and Flacco lofts it in the area of Bolden, who had tight coverage over there. Terrell Brown defending. Rice stopped about a yard short by Goldson. Well, they fake the run, and Kaepernick, Nata over there, helps push him out, but a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5. And Kaepernick has an open field, a 1st down and more. Out of bounds at the 40. That's a scramble for 15.
Yeah, really an excellent job that time by Colin Kaepernick. Nobody really looks like they're going to be open down the field. He's reading the coverage, but you need discipline on the Baltimore side, the defense. You know, even though you got a big lead, it doesn't take long. One score, and you look up and go, well, here we go again.
Here's the 2nd down play, and it's Kaepernick down the field and in and out of the hands of Crabtree. Corey Graham helped break it up.
Well, that's what they need. They need the big pass play down the field. Michael Crabtree in the slot. That was the route called. How about that? A fake sideline route, turn it up the field, and what a throw by Colin Kaepernick. That is perfect. Good coverage, too. But when you're down, you got to make great catches.
Niners only 1 out of 6 on 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Kaepernick fires that one in there for the 1st down, and Moss has his first grab.
Well, you know, the one thing I'm taking out of this game, Jim, and really all through the playoffs is you watch it. The number of big plays in the games, and they're because the quarterbacks are just throwing that football. Arm strength. You know, I don't want to hear anymore that it's not that important. Well, I think we've seen in the league in these playoffs and in this game, it's pretty important.
Kaepernick looking long, then finds an open man on the sideline. It's Davis for 18.
Well, you got to be careful when you take away the short passes with Colin Kaepernick. That time, he kind of fakes outside. Let's just watch his motion. He's going to throw it in the flat to the running back. Nope. Then at the last second, looks like a dangerous throw. But I'm just telling you, to him, it's not. Small windows, he can throw it in there.
Davis with 90 yards receiving now on 5 catches.
Well, you take away the interception, Jim. He has thrown the football awesome.
From the 31. And Kaepernick again. Zips it in there. Crabtree still on his feet and in for the touchdown. Bounced off of 2 hits. And the Niners find the end zone for the first time tonight.
Another good throw. Just powers the football in between defenders, where it gave Crabtree time to catch the football and then protect himself. Nice move out. Pollard can't get back inside. And the tackle was missed, and Crabtree goes in.
31 yards. Williams and Pollard both had plays on him, and it was Pollard who got knocked down this time. He's usually the enforcer.
You're going to see the tight end Davis go down here, and then Crabtree's going to cross. But watch how Colin Kaepernick throws the football in between the defenders. He just drives it in there because he threw it so hard, it made Pollard and Williams miss the tackle.
That's what I'm talking about. I come back. Oh, yeah. I come back. I come back. I come back for mine. Good job. Great job up front, baby. Great job up front. Keep giving us time. We're going to make plays for y'all.
Hey, that reflects all of us. Yeah. Not 1 or 2 people. The whole defense. Chill out. Ain't nothing, man. We gave it to them, all right?
I seen it, too. Man, they are out of shape. They're out of shape. They're tired. Kick their ass. Kick their ass, okay?
The inconvenient truth. Frank Gore and the 49ers continued their incredible comeback.
The 49ers are still trailing, but in their mind, game on.
Yeah, they understand, man. We built for this, man. That's what we do. We fight, man. We fight for 4 quarters. Just do our job, baby, and turn it up even more. It's going to come.
Play action, and Flacco incomplete. Going in the direction of Bolden. The 7. Brooks.
Terrible mistake by the offensive line that time. No reason. It's a 4-man rush, and it looks like Bryant McKinney just gets confused who's going to block the outside guy. I don't know why, but Joe Flacco, very fortunate he doesn't fumble the football.
Do you think the momentum's changed since the delay? Cook. Oh, and this one bounces at the 45, picked up by Ginn. Trying to get outside. He wants that edge, and he's inside the 40. Cook is there, the punter, and he smacks him at the 20. Ginn with the return. The punter was a linebacker in high school, so he's never been afraid to get in and make a little contact, and he may have saved the touchdown.
The punt is so bad, they get it where they want it, down the right sideline, but look at the blocks. The 49ers stay with it. They keep hustling. And Teddy Ginn, now drafted in the first round by the Miami Dolphins, he still has great speed and takes it across the field.
From the 20. Kaepernick got his man. It's Smith refusing to go down until 3 Ravens were around them. It's Davis. Davis with the catch. Vernon Davis now over 100 on the game.
Yeah, Vernon Davis. They clear out one side, the left side. Vernon Davis on the end of the line of scrimmage just comes across. You see the receivers down the field. Delaney Walker takes 2 defenders, and Vernon Davis catches it. And even in a short burst, you can see that speed.
Got a 1st and goal to go. Davis with a 2nd straight big game for the 49ers. Huge in the NFC title game.
Now you look for the quarterback run.
It's Gore running right side, and Gore has the edge and the touchdown, San Francisco.
What a block by Delaney Walker.
Yeah, Mike Iupati also.
Iupati, number 77, seals the side, and Delaney Walker comes around and gets Ed Reed and just gives Frank Gore untouched into the end zone. What a running lane, and Delaney Walker, just an unsung hero on this 49er offense, can do everything. Catch it, block, play fullback, and help the running back score touchdowns. Well, Jim, let's look at this touchdown. Let's watch Mike Iupati, the left guard, pull around and make a block. But watch Delaney Walker come around and get Ed Reed. You talking about just sealing it by Iupati? And how about that block on Ed Reed, who's going to make the tackle probably on the 4 or 5 yard line.
Kaepernick takes the snap, going to give to Gore, running back right. Delaney Walker trying to block, and Frank Gore will run it for a touchdown with an extraordinary block by Delaney Walker. He just crushed Ed Reed.
Come on now. The whole energy, man. Water. With that right there, we still winning. We still winning.
The ball continues to bounce San Francisco's way.
He fumbled the ball and picked up by Terrell Brown.
Steve Brown, that's what I'm talking about, boy.
Rice, just 3. Second and 7. There's a throw to Rice. Ball's out. Ball is out and fallen on by Brown. Rice, who had 1 fumble all regular season, now has his 3rd in the postseason. Fumbling twice against the Colts. And now here.
It was a blitz. Ray Rice catches it. What a job by Terrell Brown staying in front and then knocking the football out. Ray Rice sees him, tries to spin, and the stiff arm, but that right arm of Brown goes in and knocks it out.
Boy, let's go! Let's go! T. Brown, that's what I'm talking about, boy. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Finish.
Wasting no time, and the pass over the head of Vernon Davis. Second and 10. Take the pass, go up the middle with Gore. And Ray Lewis is there to block it. Block the path, gain of 3. 3rd and 7. Kaepernick to the end zone, and tipped away at the last moment by Williams. Trying to find Ted Ginn.
Nobody open that time on this pass down the field. They're trying to do a little out and up again, but nice job by Kerry Williams. He doesn't follow the wide receiver inside. He's supposed to push him off to the safety. He does, and then he comes back and knocks it away from Ted Ginn. Excellent job.
This will be a 39-yard field goal attempt from Akers, who's 2 for 2 on the night.
And he keep the momentum going with this field goal.
Akers' kick is no good. But there is a flag. There's a flag on the field. They may have run into him. It was 4th and 7.
Running into the kicker. Defense, number 23. 5-yard penalty. Replay for 4th down.
It'll be 4th and 2. Akers this time drills it.
Next on NFL Replay, Kaepernick breaks a Super Bowl record held by the great Joe Montana. The 49ers within 1 score.
From the 2, what a hit. Walker, he's everywhere. Throwing blocks, bone-crushing tackles.
His title on the team is the Swiss Army knife because he can do a little bit of everything. And it is so true. On the offense, and a terrific special teams player.
Wow, Jones doing a great job of holding on to that one because that helmet speared the pigskin. But he held on to it. Rice is out. They brought in Pierce. They go with Pierce. Tripped up by the ankles by Patrick Willis. Well, here are the numbers. Since the 35-minute delay, 1 first down for the Ravens. 109 yards of offense for the 49ers. Second and 7. And it's Pierce.
What a run.
Yeah, it looked like he could have lost some yardage. He was able to make something out of it and pick up 4. 3rd and 3. Open, Bolden, first down, and Bolden stiff arm on Culliver before they sling him down on the San Francisco side of the field near the 35.
That's what they needed. They went out here and gave a formation. They stacked the receivers, and it caused confusion. That's what the Atlanta Falcons did last week against this 49er pass defense, and that's why I say sometimes you got to get a drive starter or keep the drive going, play call. And Jim Caldwell came up with the right play that time. Stack the receivers, Jim, when they're trying to play aggressive man-to-man defense. Hard for them to figure out who's going to take which one.
Bolden with a lot of yards after the catch. That's 30 in all on that play. Over to Pitta. Sidesteps a hit. And then Willis brings him down, gain of 8. 2nd and 3, and Rice back in the backfield and spins near the 1st. They'll ask the rookie to pick it up. And Pierce that could have gotten him. but he's able to slip away and pick up the first down. He escaped Aldon Smith and gains 8.
You said it, deceptive speed. How about that read once again? They were attacking inside. Here saw it and just breaks it to the outside. Aldon Smith breaks the tackle.
First down from the 18, and Rice. Second and 6, and Flacco has Bolden again, and Bolden sets him up for a first and goal to go from the 5.
Just another beautiful throw right in stride by Joe Flacco and Anquan Bolden in the slot. Oh, nice little game of possum. How about that? Just stay there, loaf, and then make the quick break. And Joe Flacco knew he was the second read for him, and he puts it right on him.
Every time it seems the Ravens have gotten into a pinch in the playoffs, they start going to Bolden on a regular basis. We gave him a big start to this drive. First and goal, and up the middle, Rice. About a yard shy. Second and goal. That's Rice again. Completely clogged up for no gain. Now it's going to get interesting here on third and goal, especially if they fail to get in. Well, of course, it's a 5-point margin.
Well, they're just inside the 2-yard line.
Flacco, play action, backpedaling near the 20. Throws it, incomplete, no one there. Gets it down, field goal is good. Fake to James and go with Gore. And a pickup of about 5. And Kaepernick. Open man, and it's Moss. Right between Ed Reed and Bernard Pollard.
Well, you know when you know a good thrower, when he can fire it down the field like this and make it look just like there's no effort. Bernard Pollard has the outside of the receiver that time. He didn't follow him down the field, and Ed Reed is furious because Bernard Pollard got caught looking inside.
32 yards to Moss.
They had the right coverage on for that play, not carried out well by Pollard.
A run, Gore. Cuts back to the outside on the stiff arm of Graham, and he's got it inside the 20.
Well, you have to wonder. Haloti Ngata is not in there, one of the best run stoppers in the NFL. And outside that time, what another nice lead block by Miller. Ray Lewis gets blocked inside, but Miller, a defensive end in college, 2 years, defensive player of the year from Central Florida in Conference USA. The 49ers draft him and put him at fullback.
At the 18, it's Kaepernick. Kaepernick forced outside and taken off. Inside the 10, and Kaepernick's in for the touchdown. Wow, did he get there in a hurry?
There's no doubt. I think they'll go for 2 here to try to tie this game up. But you said it right, Jim. Watching Colin Kaepernick in person, 2 things jumped out. One, he's so much faster than he looks on TV, and the strength of his arm just awes you too. But how about this? This is where I love it when he runs. When you play a certain coverage, chase receivers, he sees there's nobody there, he'll take off.
Kaepernick going to roll to his left, trying to get down the sideline. Kaepernick running to the 10, to the 5, he's in! Touchdown 49ers!
Two-point conversion coming up to try and tie the game.
Of course, you always have to be alert now, spreading them out the quarterback run.
Bible Charlotte.
To tie the game, Kaepernick. Incomplete.
With the world watching, Flacco and the Ravens refuse to lie down.
Fought in front of the Ravens bench, and the man who has been spectacular in the postseason has done it again.
On first down, dumping it off to Rice. Give him 4. 2nd and 6. Rice. He's dropped for a loss by Bowman. Loss of 3. 3rd and 9. And Flacco wide at the mark, but a flag is out on Culliver. Tangled up with Torrey Smith.
Pass interference. Defense, number 29. Spot the foul. Automatic. First down.
First San Francisco penalty of this half. Pierce is in now, and Pierce drives it ahead for a couple, maybe 3. Rice returns, 2nd and 8. Flacco looking for options. Man is there. And that's Bolden trying to bulldoze his way near the first.
You know, we talk so much about it. How about the extra time? That time nobody is open. Nobody. You either look down the field. Everybody's pretty tight. Joe Flacco looking to his left and buying time once again. How many times today has he done that? Got outside the pocket and made some good throws.
I'll tell you, give Bolden a lot of credit for that first down. I think Jim Harbaugh is looking at possible challenge on the spot.
San Francisco is challenging the rule of the field of a first down.
San Francisco challenging the spot on the field, which had given the Ravens a first down, or will it?
Play, the runner was down short of the line to gain. It will be 3rd down and 1/2 at the 45 and 1/2 yard line.
Well, like I said,
San Francisco is not charged a timeout.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Jerome Boger, but like I said, it's a really good challenge by Jim Harbaugh. But he got information upstairs, and it must have been cleared to the coaches. That's why he threw the red flag out there. He does not lose a timeout. That's the big thing that we heard Jerome Boger say.
Yeah, it's 3rd and a foot now. With Rice the single back.
Quit throwing left.
They're going to throw for it. Flacco's pass. Hauled in for a catch by Bolden.
Unbelievable. Boy, I thought he was making a huge mistake there, checking off to the pass. He saw the bump and run coverage, top of your screen, and we've seen it so much.
You know, he came up huge. He did a great job getting open on some of the routes that he had, and then you know, relied on him big time at the end there on one of those 3rd downs. They rotated over to the top of him, you know, so you really wouldn't throw that ball too much. But he had a little bit of separation there, and he did a great job going up and catching that football. I mean, that's a beast right there.
Joe is phenomenal. You know, we're sitting there in 3rd and 6 inches, and Joe's got 3 play options, and Joe decides to throw the fade to Anquan. And he throws it right on the money, and Anquan goes up and makes the play. To me, that just shows you he's got guts. You know, he's got the guts of a burglar, and he was doing it all night, making plays.
Now, how many times have we seen in the postseason Bolden make a catch with the defender's arm wedged right in there, and he still is able to grip it and hold on? As Rice has an open alley down at the 28, running behind Leach.
Well, Anquan Bolden always says, I'm stronger than the person covering me, and what a gutsy call by Joe Flacco. That's the one that, if he missed that pass, as we watch Ray Rice pick up another first down, he'd have been second-guessed big time. Vontae Leach, boy, just get out of the way.
Pierce is back in, and they hand it off to him. And they drag him down after one.
Well, when Joe Flacco made this third down call, he checked off of a run. He saw the tight coverage. He's not open, throws it behind him. Once again, just snatches the football right out of the air, Anquan Boldin does.
Third and 7. Did they jump? Ball up in the air and incomplete.
Offsides.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Offside, defense, number 55. That penalty is declined. Offside, defense, number 99. 5-yard penalty, replay, third down.
And Flacco goes underneath. Incomplete. Pitta lost his helmet, lost the handle. And Whitner was there defending.
You know, Jim, it looked like the football might have been tipped. I'm not sure. But they did a good job covering Anquan Boldin, who was trying to go in motion and get the quick play to the outside. Carlos Rogers is there. That's a good throw by Joe Flacco. Keep it low, keep it safe.
Very catchable ball indeed. This will be 38 yards for Justin Tucker. And the rookie from Texas delivers the goods.
Coming up, Kaepernick's last stand.
To the end zone. Incomplete. No flags on the play. Incomplete. Ray Lewis and the defense deliver.
Gotta have a stop here.
Don't put it in the offense hands.
Gotta have a stop here.
Let's do it right here. Let's do it right here. One drive.
I'm gonna take over.
4 minutes.
I'm saying. Let's go.
Gore chugging along, taking a pile with him, including Ray Lewis. Picks up 7. Kaepernick and the Niners, 2nd and 3. Going to take off for the first down.
You got a defense that's tired too, Jim, and they have no speed up front at all. So Colin Kaepernick, he's going to outrun and squeeze through just about every scenario here. This defensive line, it's big. They can stop the run, but they're not fast.
And there's no nada.
And there's no Halali Nata, just like we saw on that first run. They just powered it up there for about 7 or 8 yards. Joe Flacco's probably seeing if they score, what do we got?
Kruger's back in for the Ravens. As Kaepernick, there's play action and goes down the field. And almost a fingertip grab by Vernon Davis.
Beautiful throw. Vernon Davis, it's been in the first quarter. He's going to catch it. Oh, another little, same play they scored on earlier, just about. A little crossing of the receivers. Vernon Davis goes out, then turns it up. Gets both hands on it. That's one, you know, you got to make the catch, no doubt. Lay out.
It appeared Moss was open also on a post.
I thought he was going to throw it to Randy Moss. I like his choice, though.
2nd and 10. And Kaepernick goes down the middle again. And he's got Crabtree shaking off more tackles. And finally falls at the 40, a pickup of 24.
How was that throw? My gosh, I'm really literally mesmerized by some of these passes today. He looks it off, and I think he knew right from the start it was a zone coverage, so he looks it off and then comes back to the end cut. he looked off the inside linebacker, so nobody got underneath Michael Crabtree.
Kaepernick goes over 300 with that throw. 8 plays, over 20 yards on the game. And Gore has the first wave, and Gore inside the 20. Gore to the 10, and Gore bounced out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Give a lot of credit to this offensive line. The left side, Joe Staley, Yupati number 77. They are all in shape. The blocks down inside. The pull around, oh man, and Frank Gore, nice job of going outside. You heard Shannon Sharp in the pregame talk about the best in-shape team he's seen. That's the 49ers.
This is a 33-yard run, and it's a 1st and goal. This time the Ravens defend it. This is Michael James. From the gun, rolling out, Kaepernick looking, firing incomplete. Crabtree.
Good defense at time. They come with a bunch group by the 49ers. 3 receivers in there. They roll the quarterback out, and nothing there. When you roll the quarterback out, it always sounds great, but where do you think the defense is going to go? They're going to roll with you.
Third and goal, now from under center. Kaepernick wins it, caught, smash, incomplete is the call. That was Crabtree. They got Wallach, Jimmy Smith, and Corey Graham over there. And now it's 4th and goal.
Kind of come back to where we started the game, it seems like, Jim. You talking about the red zone or near the goal line defense by the Baltimore Ravens, one of the best in the NFL.
One play, D, let's go.
1:50 to play, and 4th and goal. Kaepernick lost it in the air. No flag, incomplete. Coach Jim wants a holding call, but he doesn't get it.
I thought he might call timeout. It looked like a blitz look. The Ravens just said, we're going to make you beat us with pressure. And there was, Jim, a lot of contact in the end zone. And Kaepernick had to get rid of it quick. Donnell Ellerbe was coming untouched to the quarterback.
You know, honestly, I think the most exciting thing ever was the conversations that we was having on the goal line. You know, nobody ever panicked. You know, everybody looked at each other and said, look, you got this, you got, you know, it was no panic. It's just a testament of what we've been through and how much trust that we had all year with each other. I'm telling you, man, to me, that was probably one of the most amazing goal line stances I've ever been a part of in my career. And what a better way to do it than on the Super Bowl stage.
On the 4th down, felt like he was grabbed, held. I realized I'm on the side of the 49ers. I'm the coach of the 49ers. I probably have some bias there. Probably in my mind, I wouldn't be bringing it up. If in my mind, I didn't think it was, I thought it was obvious, but you know, that's not the way they saw it.
Lewis comes on a blitz. Kaepernick lob to the end zone. Incomplete. No flags on the play.
When NFL replay returns, the 49ers' final chance to stage the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
Applebee's new. Now the Ravens. Rice, who fumbled earlier in this game. Pierce is the running back. Pierce darts ahead for 1.
Good job by Pierce getting an extra couple seconds off the clock.
Here you can see the differential play clock to game clock's 9 seconds. And takes the safety with 4 seconds to go.
49ers weren't ready for that call. Nobody going after the punter. So what a good call by you, seeing it, thinking of the situation, and a good job of executing it.
You know, it's a good scheme on their part to hold as many people as they can on that play. Basically, you tackle. You teach them just to tackle on the when you're taking a safety like that. But not one holding penalty was called. That was very interesting.
Let that clock get triple zero first.
And he booms this one. That takes the fair catch free kick out of play. And it's Ginn to the 40. Still on his feet at the 50. And the Ravens have won it 34-31. The Super Bowl belongs to Baltimore. Joe Flacco is the game's most valuable player, and he joins an illustrious group of quarterbacks who tasted Super Bowl glory for the very first time in New Orleans.
Feel it by Ginn at the 18. Clock begins. 3 seconds left. 2. Ginn to the 40. Time has expired. Ginn is tackled. And the hay's in the barn. The Baltimore Ravens are Super Bowl champions.
Back to Baltimore. Back to Baltimore. That's what I'm talking about. I bet it's going off back at home. Oh, yeah. It's going off.
Got him another. God be the glory.
I don't know if I believe it.
Way to go, baby. Way
Wow.
to go.
I don't know if I believe this, man.
Dude, I don't know either, but you did a hell of a job, baby.
That was a great job on that safety.
The meeting with Jim in the middle was probably the most difficult thing I've ever done or ever been associated with in my life. There's no greater competitor, there's no greater coach in the National Football League or in the world as far as I'm concerned than Jim Harbaugh. And the way that team played proves it. The way they battled back and fought right to the end. That's who he is, and that's who they are. And I could not be more proud of him and what he's done there.
What better way to go out? You know, and I think more importantly, it's my teammates the way I went out. The things that we've been through all year. Battle tested through this journey. The up and down roller coaster. The injuries, the passings of people, man. And we stayed together. And now I get to ride off in the sunset with my second ring. With my second ring. You know, honestly, man, when God is for you, who can be against you?
Joe, Shotty had said he'd love to see you be the quarterback for the next 10 years under your contract stuff, but how important is it to have that kind of ultimate support from the owner?
Oh, it's cool, man. Listen, we just won a Super Bowl. That's the last thing I'm concerned about. But he did let me know that if the day came, I could go beat on his desk and really put it to him. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
How could it be any other way than that? And we've said to our team many times after many of these games, it played out just the same way. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't pretty, but it was us. And that's who we are.